proceed. Hello, everybody, especially Marion, who is a baller, as we have determined in the chat.
Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy, back with another video.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Can you go mute that?
Should do.
What up, Ozzy? Yo. Alright, let me tweak this, because I forgot to set that up.
Get this as close as I can.
Yeah, and
That'll do, I suppose.
yeah, it's picking you up pretty well. Alright, so let me just do this. Oh, wait, we're not actually in the game.
That helped.
Yeah. Alright.
The Spalding Factory.
Yeah, that's right. Last
Yeah.
time we had just defeated Ghost Dad,
Mm-hmm.
and we stopped the dust storm that was going through there, and now we have to go to the Spalding Factory for. Wasn't it like they have
We're getting like the prototype Ultra Ball or something?
Yeah,
that?
it was the prototype ball for like the Chaos Dunk or the Space Jam. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, the Space Jam Hoops Energies.
The Hoops Energies.
Probably what it's called. It's good content there, folks.
It's fantastic content. All right. So we're in the Spalding Factory. Do you want to go first?
I will let you go first this time.
Okay. All right.
Oh, there's that jam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you see that that copy, that like save point garbage I found?
Yes.
Okay.
And like my only criticism was it wasn't nearly long enough.
Yeah. Probably pretty long on one of these save points though. All right, let's do a little recap here. We've got
Yeah.
Hit that start screen, my man.
All right.
So we've got Charles Barkley.
Mhm.
We've got Balthios, whose name was
He was.
Vicious
Yeah.
Hellblade.
Yeah. He was the Hellblade. He's LeBron James' great grandson.
We've got the Cyber Dwarf, who is part basketball, and Charles Barkley's
Mm-hmm.
son, Hoops Barkley.
Hoops Barkley.
Who carries a gat.
And he's on rollerblades.
Yes.
Because of the 90s.
Yeah, he is 90s as hell.
All right. And like,
Juana Man.
yeah, we saved Juana Man, Charles Barkley's ex-lover, Juana Man, from the Ghost Dad.
Yeah. And there was something up and to the right that
Yeah.
was sparkly, but I don't remember if we got that last time or not.
Yeah, we just got frustrated and then we
I think
quit.
we were tired.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta remember the buttons. The B-ball juice you found in there probably expired years ago. Was the B-ball juice what brought back our baller points?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Tried to rollerblade with your dog once. That's a very 90s thing to do.
I think
There's a sparkly up in that trash can.
Oh, hey. What the hell is sticking out of that trash can? A dwarf bane.
Ooh.
What does that do? All right, he can use it. I kind of figured. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hang on.
No more dwarf.
I hate these controls. Before you got here, I was actually looking to see if there was something I could download that would let me map the joypad to this, but it was all too complicated, so I didn't worry about it.
The legendary muscle is over 1,000 years old.
So is that something I can equip to him?
Probably. Yeah, because he uses his muscles.
That's right. Oh, hey, that's a really nice improvement. All right. So he's got...
By the way, can I just point out, I really appreciate that their defense is called guard. It's very on brand for... You wanna fight those guys?
I think so. Oh, no, they're mutant
and
ballers.
We gotta remember what we do.
I'm going to try that.
Remember his mega shot was really good.
Yeah, so... let's see.
Yes, I am known as Man Sedan in some circles.
I mean, that wasn't bad. All right. I forget everything.
Remember, he's like the status effect dude.
Yeah.
And Cyber Dwarf was your Healy boy.
Yeah. All right. I'll get the hang of this eventually.
And yeah, he just punches and stuff.
He punches and kicks. His kicks have the power of punches. All right. Okay, so I don't want to use any of my heavy BP stuff,
Yeah.
but... Oh, wait, that wasn't the cancel key. All right. We'll be experts at this again by the time this is done.
Yeah. Whoa! That
That-
didn't do any damage.
No.
But it slowed him down.
Mansedan is Turbo Teen, all grown up. If he smiles really wide, it does look like the grill of a car.
When I had braces.
Do you remember Turbo Teen?
No.
Whenever it was this kid...
I pictured the kid from one of the Burger King kids. When you say that.
It was this kid, I can't remember his name, but whenever he got splashed with water, he turned into a car.
Oh yeah, I totally remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know if I ever watched it.
And it like the opening sequence for it contained like anytime he transformed, it was like this body horror. It was just terrifying. Hey Fisk, thanks.
So he's your Healy boy and your damage boy, apparently.
Yeah, he's just an all-around good boy.
I feel like there's got to be something with his attack. Strangest mermaid ever. Yeah.
All right.
Huh? There
That
you
was
go.
not bad.
That was good.
Barkley's about to die. I just realized this.
Well, remember their other like normal attacks that they have don't. I love that. This is victory. His other attacks don't do anything. They don't cost any of your baller points.
Yeah. All right. All right. We need to.
That's your revive.
Yeah. What was
Your
Chup?
yeah, that's your glaucoma.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to heal or? What's tobacco do?
Cures all status ailments.
That tracks.
Was it
VP.
those? That's like.
Oh, it's Ecto Cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because we bought a ton of them.
Yeah, 'cause, like these are our Healy things. We
Yeah.
need these.
All right. All right.
Did we
Smite away, Marion.
bring the hammer?
What about the hammer?
The ban hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Ban, ban,
Yeah.
ban.
This is why we modded Marion, because she's very good at these things. Oh, red key. This is Doom all of a sudden.
Yeah, a red key card. I'm not gonna remember the voices.
I guess we need to head back to the start. Ow! Hoops, what's wrong?
Ooh, flashback.
Dr. Davis. Excellent. Excellent. The prototype performs even better than planned. The test subject's strength, stamina, and speed have all improved remarkably, and his skill has increased nearly tenfold.
Oh, look at that Bishi. Dr. Cosby.
Yes, Dr. Cosby. Look at the analysis report. This test subject is showing near Jordan performance. This is incredible. Doesn't this remind you of anything? What do you mean, Dr. Cosby? The Space Jam, Davis. Look at all this. We have created a basketball that not only enhances the physical attributes of the user, but also the skills and abilities. Think of the destruction this ball could cause in capable hands. I'm not going to be held responsible if some nobody does a forbidden dunk in a pickup game and someone gets hurt because of this ball. That's ridiculous, Dr. Cosby. This ball is not nearly as powerful as the ultimate B-ball. It's not only completely unfounded for you to compare the two, but it's just plain bananas.
It's a scientific term.
Call me bananas, Davis. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to let anyone get hurt because of a forking B-ball.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. He's gone bananas. Absolutely
I
bananas.
hope this character's like really stuck on bananas. Oh, my head hurts, Dad.
Hey, can everybody hear me and Andrew okay? Something's not right here. None of this adds up. None of it.
Fortunately, we found the key card. Let's go back.
I wonder if there's any other stuff up here.
Yes. Bananas Davis is my jazz handle.
Jazz handles.
Oh, that's jazz.
Got 0 nothings. Thanks, Craig. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, so there was a red door,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously we need the key card for that. There's the red door.
It won't open. Oh, all right. We got to open it on the terminal. Oh, I'm out of speed power. That's why.
You're
Hang on. I want to see if I can get any more ecto coolers.
We do have about 2,000 Neo shekels.
Yeah. Yeah, we might as well buy some more. Do we need anything else, like some B-ball juice?
That couldn't hurt.
How much is it? Oh, 125. Yeah, get some B-ball juice.
We have at least one of the random cure things, right?
Mhm. Yeah. I'm going to buy some B-ball tiers, too, just because we
Yeah.
have some extra cash. All right.
Might as well save while
Yeah.
I'll open the door and then save. So.
So in case we lose, we don't have to listen to the save thing again.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Oh, go ahead.
Hurry up, Dad! Put it in.
Here goes. We need to divide this.
What the hell was that? I'll do Barkley.
All right, you be Christian Bale Barkley. So does that mean the elevator is working now?
I don't think so, Mr. James. We still have to find the blue key.
Damn. All right, we better go fix it.
Don't forget to save.
I'm saving. I'm walking right over here.
We did this last time.
That's right. I don't have to read it. Ugh. All right.
Barkley Asylum. Tell me where the ball is. Although that's more Jack Bauer. Jack Barkley. There's a shiny trash can over there.
I'll just sneak over. Something's in here. It looks like a Zauber. A time Zauber.
I thought we already had one of those.
I think, no, we had the snail Zauber. I don't think we had the time Zauber.
Okay. Maybe we saw it and decided not to buy it though.
Yeah. It's weaker.
Okay, well, nuts to that then.
But
Wait,
it
takes advantage
of the space-time continuum.
What do the others do?
A mystic aura envelops this Zauber. Warm to the touch. I bet this one will cast slow and stop on people.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna equip it just for.
Funsies. It's
Yeah.
not like he does much damage anyway.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. I'll fight these guys.
All right. Oh boy.
I don't like this at all.
Oh. Yes, shoot them with your gun, please.
All
Muscle Zauber.
right.
So his attacks are called Zaubers, but so is his weapon.
All right. The time Zauber sucks.
So you could say that its usage to us has run out of time.
You've tried really hard.
I didn't get there.
I mean, I'm uncomfortable with this too, guys, but at least we're fighting against them.
Do
All right.
Oh, cool, to heal.
Hey, Whitney.
What's his face is not doing too hot.
Yeah. Dwarf.
Balthios. Which one is their freaking? Which one is their health? Is it the red or the blue?
The red one's the health. The blue one is their b-ball points.
Okay. Well, then I've been looking at the wrong thing this entire game. We're expert pro gamers here, folks.
Well, I mean, we play this once a month. It gets hard to remember things. I can't remember. Obviously, insulin cures the diabetes, but I can't remember what the actual status effect of the diabetes is.
It's because you don't have your body doesn't produce it, and the insulin helps regulate things in your blood.
I mean, in the game.
Oh, in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that obviously cures your diabetes. Yep.
I'm gonna use Ghost Muscle.
All right.
Oh, it just buffed me. Okay.
Buffs are good though, especially when these dudes. When you get to, okay beforehand. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just clicking away.
I was gonna say use your.
Oh.
Oops.
I was like, no, the game froze.
Good thing we saved.
All right. Oh, I didn't realize if I hit left or right when this is up, it'll tell me what the attacks do.
This must be what the no cat guys felt like when they figured these things out.
This is amazing. This game is so much easier to play. All right. All right. And everybody's still doing pretty well with health.
Wilford Brimley.
I aspired to level 7.
That's good.
Yeah. Hoops.
More beefs. We didn't get anything though,
No.
except the real level up were the friends we made along the way. Uh-oh.
Who's this guy?
Didn't we see a dude earlier, like a janitor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's you guys again. I thought I'd kept taking a tour of the Spaulding building, huh? Just don't make a racket. Look, I shouldn't be telling you this, but some of the scientists are going to try out the latest model of their prototype later today. So they're a little edgy. You don't want to get in their way.
Are they all in black?
Leonard, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's here. The Spaulding building's been abandoned since the Purge.
Purge, what are you talking about? I've worked here for 16 years. It's getting late. You don't want to keep the master waiting. You know how he gets. I'll catch you guys later.
Oh, we've got a ghost janitor.
What the hell's going on? Is this guy in his own world or what?
Something's seriously wrong here. It's like he doesn't even know about the Purge. How could someone have post-traumatic stress disorder or something? Or he could have post-traumatic stress. He's reliving this day over and over again.
He's probably
Kobold.
bonkers, a lunatic or something. Whatever, we gotta get going.
And thank you, Marion.
All right.
Alrighty. Alright, when you get to him, okay, the guy you're on,
Yeah,
use his mega shot
Or
or Gunslayer.
I'm gonna
It's
try.
one of his regular abilities.
Oh, it's one of his regular abilities.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's the space bar, I think.
All
or
right.
like shift or something.
Um.
Whatever the start key is.
Well, I used rapid shots. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. That was really good. What were you expecting? Manos the B-balls. I was thinking the same thing. I watched
Apocalypse.
I watched the court when the master's away. Do 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 do. All right. Oh.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's ecto cooler hoops.
That was a good animation.
I just hit a bunch of random buttons there and it did something different, so that was nice. Oh no, this is gonna kill. Oh no, it's not.
Balthios.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic is falling down.
Yeah.
Oh no, the mic's actually falling off.
Yeah. Oof. You can pull the table a little closer if you need to.
That's
Andrew's doing some microphone repair work right now.
very technical work.
Mm-hmm. Hoop, there it went. All right, I gotta take out this mutant baller first. I didn't, and of course,
None of this is showing up.
no, it's not. You're not on camera.
No, but I mean the noise through the mic or something.
Oh yeah, a little bit of it is, but you know, no big deal. All right. Oh, okay. We took out the basketball Klansman, so now I can focus on the mutant baller. And Balthazar, or Balthios, is about to die. There we go. Marion says it adds some atmospheric noise, like the winds of fate.
Good.
All right. So I got to heal Balthios with some Ecto Cooler. Oh, man. How's everybody else doing? All right, Cyber Dwarf. Wrong kind of Klansman.
All right.
That's the test subject we keep reading about.
Back in the game, boys.
Doing a little thing. I can't move at all. That must be the prototype. Look at his pivots, his slides. There.
Perfect. I've only seen these kind of jams and I've only seen these kinds of jams one other time in my life.
The Space Jam.
I really like the Space Jam is like a crucial part of this game's lore.
It's classic mythos.
I'm positive that this is indeed the prototype. It is the only tool capable of countering whatever BLOODMOSES
I hate you
has
so much.
planned.
That's how it's pronounced.
We're wasting time. We need to find this ball before it's too late.
Whitney, I've watched like the first 7 or 8 episodes of Outlander. I really enjoy it. I just need to finish it.
My wife lives Outlander.
I'm feeling strange again, Dad.
I am too, son. Just stay close. We're gonna be out of here as quick as we can.
I like how you're not giving Barkley any of his like Alabama accent at all.
I don't know if I've ever seen Charles Barkley talk in real life.
Increase jam capacity to 300%. Stand by.
He's gonna over jam.
Oh. He's at critical jam. Amazing, isn't it, Cosby?
Raspberry.
I can't help but feel that something about it is wrong. How many times do I have to tell you, Cosby? Nothing will go wrong.
Ah.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that? He just performed a chaos stunk. Dear Lord, what have we done, Cosby? What have we done? Someone call a doctor. Emergency. Code red. Call a doctor. It's too late for that. He's gone, Davis.
Something happened here. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I do too, Barkley. Something terrible.
Into the Spiders. That was a really good movie.
It was.
It's probably just superstition. We should move on.
There should be an Into the Barkley verse. With this Barkley, real Barkley, and Barkley from Space Jam. I don't want to fight those.
Yeah.
Man, it smells terrible. This car's got to be at least 12 years old.
Yeah, probably around there. You think this conversation is going to be worth our time?
Not really.
Good call. I fully expected that to go on for another 3 or 4
no
screens. Blue key card.
There it is.
Making progress.
Got one blue key card.
We can finally operate the lift. Let's head back immediately and take the elevator to the highest floor.
What's that sound?
You know what the highest floor is? The 420th floor. I can hear someone talking.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. It's a grave mistake. We cannot possibly hope to add more manufactured slamacite without the realistic expectation of more accidents like the one last week. We just can't. I wish slamacite was like a magicite or materia kind of thing that
Yeah.
we could equip. That would be awesome. You're wrong, Cosby.
I bet you they had to talk about that at some point in this game.
The slamacite will act as a safeguard, protecting the baller from accidents like the Chaos Dunk incident. It's foolproof, even more so than jamacite. There's no way anything can go wrong at this point. The science backs me. So slamacite greater than Jamacite.
Slamacite is more like the materia or the junctioning.
You've gone mad, Davis. You know that? Your lust for b-ball greatness or whatever it is desperately groping for, has blinded you to the danger that this prototype presents. This is more than just a b-ball, damn it. I'm leaving, Davis. I'm not coming back. When millions of people die, it will be your fault and not mine. Goodbye forever.
Forever.
I said good day. Forgot your basketball. Don't touch that. No!
Ah,
No, what have I become? What has the ball done to me? What has the ball turned me into? The origin of the ghost dad.
I'm glad we got his tragic backstory.
Leonard, he's a ghost.
What do you mean, Hoops? Oops. He's a ghost. Looked perfectly real to me.
I don't know, Dad. I know it. He's a ghost. Something happened to him. Something really bad happened to him right here. I don't know what it was, and I don't know how. I just know it.
You got a nice Michael Jackson vibe going on with him there.
All right.
Makes sense. If he died on the day they tested the prototype, then he might be reliving the last day of his life over and over again without even realizing it. I've read about this before. His soul is carried on to the ghost dimension, but his ghost essence is still trapped here in the Spalding building. But this is incredibly advanced ghostology, Hoops. How did you know this? Leonard was blown into 6 parts.
I don't know, Mr. Cyber Dwarf.
I see, but should we come across a trial that requires a keen understanding of ghosts, I shall ask for your insight. Is this okay, Hoops?
Yes, I think so.
There's more to the story than we've yet to find out. Let's see where this blue card leads us.
All right.
Do you want me to take over for a bit?
Yeah, if you want to.
What the heck are the buttons again?
I've just been using Z, X, and C. I think A, S, and D also do things, but
What's my run?
X,
That one.
yeah.
It's Zoopadoop out of here. Yes, foreshadowing.
Hoops sees dead people. That's how he knows so much about ghosts. He has the instinct of a ghostologist.
He's a expert in foreshadowology.
Oh yes, please go save. Oh wait.
Yeah. All right, got it.
Oh, and we
Can't
got
forget to save 19 times.
we got more Neo Shekels too, so you should probably get some more Ecto Coolers.
Uh-oh, a rumbly.
Damn it. What? Why the hell did they make the elevator action system do that?
Kobold.
I can't even think of one reason why the whole
Kobold.
building should shake when you put the key in.
Probably just for security measures. It doesn't matter. The elevator's working now. Let's go.
I hope they don't have to do this key
Kobold.
every time I want to use the elevator.
Yeah, I don't think our science is good enough yet to hack them.
Let's revive. That's only
Yeah.
100 Neo Shekels.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there? Cures. Right. Ooh.
Chicken do. Ooh.
Why not? Chicken fry.
Oh wow, that does everything.
Should I get one?
It's like an elixir. Yeah, go ahead and get it.
Oh, that's. What are the shards? The BP.
Those are all like b-ball points stuff to varying degrees.
Nope.
Yeah, you got to talk in front of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
we shouldn't tempt the b-ball spirits, for their slams and jams will come back to haunt us.
Ah! My dialogue.
The master's waiting for you in the room over there.
Leonard, there's something you need to know.
Huh? What are you talking about? Am I getting fired or something?
Sort of. This is gonna be a really hard pill to swallow. So just sit tight with me, okay?
What the kobold is going on here? What are you talking about? Leonard, you're a ghost. You died 12 years ago in an accident that occurred when they were testing the prototype B-ball. We don't know what happened or how, but somehow you were killed. You've been living the last day of your life for the past 12 years, Leonard. What? Is this a kobold joke or something? Are you
Cobalt.
Kidding me? No, Leonard, I'm sorry. It's true. You're a ghost. The Spaulding building has been empty since the purge, which happened shortly after you were killed. You've been wandering these halls in limbo ever since, not realizing any of this. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. When was the last time you were home, Leonard? Last night. What the Cobalt do you think? No, Leonard, think hard. When was the last time you really went home? Home, Leonard. Home? I went outside a long time ago when it was so different from how it used to be. I couldn't find my way home, so I came back here.
You're doing great.
Thanks. You've been living here, Leonard, cleaning these hallways without realizing what you are. But 12 years ago you died, Leonard. You have to accept it or you will be in ghost jeopardy for eternity. I know. I'm going home.
What?
I want to thank you for making me realize I'm going home now. He's finally gone to the ghost dimension.
What's this?
One green key.
Nice. Do you think he left it for us? I believe he did, Balthios. I believe it was his parting gift to us for helping him on his way to the ghost dimension.
I believe ghosts are like dogs and they just sort of do things arbitrarily.
I love Barkley.
Oh, no, yep.
Yeah.
Mecha Gatorade. Okay, so you do your. Oop. You are gonna attack the Mecha Gatorade with your Stab Dash.
Oh, we forgot to unequip the Times Albert.
Well, it wasn't like it was doing much either way.
Yeah, but that Snail's Albert is excellent. We just got to remember to re-equip it when this is
Yeah.
done. There has to be like a perfect combo you can do on that that
Yeah.
like does the most damage.
Gatorade. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Oops.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah. Ah!
I hate when they do
They
that.
do the things.
I guess you got it like a good strategy is just to dogpile on them then.
Yeah.
But you've almost like the Met Gatorade, like you can take care of that pretty quickly.
If I could ever make one of these shots.
You're just not good at free throws, man.
No, I'm terrible at basketball.
Barkley doesn't respect ghosts as people.
I keep forgetting I have to hold the key.
All right, it's thrown away. It's saw blade and its screws. Oh, you almost killed it. I hope when he reforms, it doesn't heal him. Or we can do that.
Yeah.
He's only an apprentice ghostologist. He doesn't have the true skills of a master ghostologist. Oh, I didn't even realize there was like base accuracies listed for that stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the jump shot is pretty good.
Okay, wait a second. Fadeaway jumper. Hold and release at the height of the jump for maximum damage. 150% base damage. Okay, so up key and then left and right.
Yeah. I've been forgetting to do that, but that was my go-to for a while.
We should just kill that. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What did it... Okay,
Did it?
It did stuff.
Okay, I didn't think I was afraid it was going to blind you or something.
Okay.
The wise ghostologist knows they know nothing about ghosts. Nice.
Yeah. I love that. I need to heal my dudes with some beeps.
Some beeps. Wait.
What?
Oh, you said heal them with
Well, yeah,
some
I'm also-
beeps. Okay.
I'm getting their beeps back.
Okay, I've wanted to make sure you, because like not like 10 minutes ago you were like, I thought the blue was their hit points.
Yeah, well, I've learned, man. They don't need their healing so much, because see, if I can remember what the hell the buttons do, they're all pretty good, except
Yeah.
for I'll heal my son.
Yeah, you got to look after the next generation. Barkley could actually use some healing. He's down like 140 hit points.
And
We got tons of ecto coolers too.
and you know what we need to do
What's that?
is this Garbo Zauber.
Zaubage. All right. Okay.
Should I go back and save? No, we haven't.
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah. We'll just have to go through the ghost thing again, but that's fine.
We can smash the button.
Yeah. Smash that ghost button.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening here?
Is it another ghost?
Tell me, Charles Barkley, what is a b-ball? What? Who are you?
Just humor me. Tell me what a b-ball is.
It's an orange ball with black lines on it. It bounces well, but it's easy to hold and throw. Perfect for slams and shots.
That was good, Charles. Tell me more about the lines on a b-ball. The black lines.
Charles.
What about the lines? They're black. They divide the ball into little segments and they improve grip.
Ah, the segments. Do you know those lines are the reason I got into this business?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's true. You see, those lines, they mean different things to you than they do to me. You mentioned that the lines divide the ball into segments. I believe you are wrong, Charles Barkley. I believe that the lines are in fact a symbol of unity, that they are the only things holding the ball together. Have you ever considered that even though the lines go in different directions, they all have the exact same point of origin and end? Have you ever considered that without those lines, you'd be staring at a bunch of stripes of leather and rubber and not a basketball?
That's how they pronounce it in the Netherlands.
A basketball.
They bring
the ball together. That is why I made basketballs, Charles Barkley, to bring people together, to show them that the lines on a b-ball do not divide it.
One ball, two in darkness bind them.
But to hold it together, I suppose I failed.
Scott H. Creelman.
Yes, that was my name before the Purge, back when I was the CEO of a company called Spalding. Back when we had a dream. Heh, the only dreams I have now are nightmares.
We came for the prototype, Creelman. We need it to stop. BLOODMOSES.
I know, I've been waiting for you.
Can I have it?
Ha, 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 ha. I've been waiting for you to ask me that, Charles Barkley. I've been waiting 12 years for this. Come, Charles Barkley, face my danger.
No, Creelman. I won't fight you. You're not my enemy.
Ha, you don't get it, do you, Charles Barkley? All of this, it's fate. The Purge, the prototype, our meeting, all of this is fate. You have no choice as to whether we will battle or not. It was already predestined.
So be it, Creelman. We'll see what fate has in store.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
All right. Time to jam, I think.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Wrong jam.
You
I
can-
jammed. I did not slam. Oh boy.
You can slam the red ball or the blue ball, Neo. It's entirely up to you. Wow. That looks cool, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Showboat him.
Yeah, I'm giving the showboat jam. That makes me happy.
It's really good. And we can do it twice, too.
Yeah. What was the one to heal? Heal up my boy Balthios. I will do this right this time. No, I won't. I thought I had to hold it. What? No!
What? He has an instant death attack?
No! No!
That's crazy!
Well, it's a good thing Nope. I have my... One Nation Under Chicken.
Wait, that's for everybody. So yeah. Oh, all right. We're still balling. This is good. Trick gun assault. Oh yeah, this is what it's made for. Wow.
Bazooka. Right on, Hoops.
I believe we are finally appropriately leveled for where we are in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna dunk. But yeah, he's also boning us hard.
Ice Zobber. Ice Zobber has done well for us.
Yes, and it continues to do so.
It appears that some of these attacks scale with level, which is nice.
Yeah. Heal my boy, and you have nothing left.
Yeah, you used it all in that trick shot.
I'll just do the rapid fire one or something next time.
I was trying to do the rapid fire one, and I just kept forgetting to hit the right button. Oh, you've defeated Scott H. Krillman.
Yeah.
Do we aspire to some new levels?
Probably not.
Hey, Barkley
I
did.
was wrong.
Balthios did. Cyberdwarf did. Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Do we get a full heal?
Well, it is like a JRPG, so maybe.
I knew you were worthy, Charles. I knew you were the one to wield the Hell Bee Ball.
BA double hockey sticks.
I'm sorry, Creelman. I didn't want this to happen.
Sorry? You can never be sorry, Barkley. Never. Take the prototype and recharge it. Only then can you finally defeat Bloodmoses.
Recharge it.
Yes, the Jamacite. It needs the Jamacite.
It's in the castle. Arg.
He's gone.
He's passed on, Barkley. He was waiting for this for a long time, I think.
So what do we do now? We got the prototype.
We're going to need to recharge it, like Creelman said. That probably means we have to go to Kukul.
Hoops.
Ha! You fools! You fell for my booby
You gotta
trap.
do more sniveling.
You fools! You fell for my booby trap.
Damn it, this was all just a goddamn booby trap. Jordan, you kobold baka. You sick kobold goddamn baka. What the kobold did you do to Hoops? What the kobold did you do to my son?
Don't worry, Barkley. He's not dead yet. I shot a dart filled with
Over to you, my shoulder's red from that.
filled with type 2 diabetes. The kind they were never able to cure. He'll be stone cold dead if you don't find a way to cure him in the next hour. Oh, but I guess that would require you to have a PhD in diabetes and not b-ball.
Jordan, you sick son of a kobold. Why the kobold did you do this to a little boy? What the hell has he ever done to you, you goddamn baka? Come and face me.
Do you really think I have the time for that right now, Barkley? If I were you, I'd be saying my last farewells to Hoops.
PH diabetes.
Jordan, you... I'll see you later. Oh, but not all of you.
Damn it. Hoops, can you hear me? Hoops.
Nothing. It's type 2 diabetes, Barkley. Not even I can heal it.
Damn it, all to hell. Hoops. Hang in there. Juana, there has to be something I can do. I can't let Hoops...
I'm glad they also got us out of that dungeon without us having to
You didn't have to cast
Yeah.
exit.
I can only think of one thing, Charles.
Tell me, Juana, tell me. I'll do anything.
I don't want you to get your hopes up because it's a long shot. A real long shot.
Anything, Juana. Anything.
Okay, south of town, there's an old man who lives by himself. I don't know much about him, but I know he knows more about diabetes than any other one person on the planet. I don't know if he will help you or not, Charles. He's a real recluse and doesn't like strangers, especially ones who want something from him. I'm all over the place with this character.
Juana, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll save Hoops. If it means I have to sacrifice myself.
Charles.
I have to go now, but thank you.
Good luck, Charles.
Hey, Craig, if you want a crying Jordan emoji, just at Josh on the Discord.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Wilford Brimley. There's a save point to the left.
Oh, yeah, that's right, with the mutants and stuff.
Yeah.
The VidCon
And
manifest.
yes, chat, I 100% agree. It's going to be Wilford Brimley.
So we just got to... That guy has B-balls for hands and feet. That's awesome. It was only a matter of time before they did... I wasn't going to get killed because I didn't fit. It's kind of sad what I've become. I don't know what's going on up there anymore, but I have to wonder if I made the right choice. I don't think dying would be so bad after all.
Depressing. Sun-baked parking lot. That looks like an enemy.
It's like a Miss Pac-Man, but she's a B-ball. Can I talk to this person?
I guess not.
I guess not. Oh, wait.
You wouldn't be coming all this way if you weren't headed to Liberty Island. I don't have to... I need a break. I don't have time.
I don't have time to chat.
There you go. Look, I'm just telling you beforehand that there's some messed up people there. It's like this diabetes cult or something. They live at the base of the statue and worship the guy who lives inside. Or at least that's what I've heard. They're all batty, that's for sure.
Thanks for the tip. I'll remember that.
I'm sure they'll remind you a few times too, buddy. That was a friendly, horrifying basketball person.
Oh, the game has taken control.
We're at a crossroads, Charles. We need to see this diabetes expert on Liberty Island, but there are two ways to get there, by ferry or underground railroad.
Which way is faster? We don't have much time, Cyberdwarf.
I honestly don't know, but I would prefer the underground railroad. It simply speaks to my dwarven sensibilities for caves. The only preference I have, Charles, is that we make haste in our decision. Our method of transportation is up to you. If we're going to take the ferry, we should leave the parking lot on the right. The underground railroad is at the building on top of the lot. I have reading comprehension.
I'll try to make my decision soon. This is terrible.
So what do you say, chat? Underground or
Yeah.
the ferry?
Underground railroad or the ferry?
Quest board.
Yeah, let me talk to this guy. Tron, you guys interested in anything? We can refresh ourselves on some ecto coolers.
Yeah, but a Mystic B-Ball.
Where's the Mystic B-ball?
Right there. We have enough to buy that.
But
One weapon.
ancient magics flow through it. Oh wow, that actually powers him up a lot.
We should buy that.
Yeah, I can't. Dwarf's tier.
But he's also a Healy dude, and he does a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah. All right, we'll buy this.
Let's not forget to equip.
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where we're headed. We don't have much time to get there.
You guys pilgrims?
Pilgrims.
Didn't think so. You guys don't look like those people. Cultists or whatever. I don't know. They come here every once in a while, and I can make business, but you can tell just by looking at them there's something wrong with them. Like, they just don't have enough insulin or something. It's creepy.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, you take care.
All right, now we'll equip this ball, the Mystic B-ball.
we can never sell anything, can we?
I don't think it's ever given us the opportunity for it. All right, so we have 1 vote for underground and 2 votes for the ferry. Did it tell us where to go for the
Yeah,
ferry?
I forget.
Was it?
I think they said that.
Oh, hey!
Hello, that's gonna attack us.
It
'cause
better-
We've never seen a chest before.
It better not be a mimic. I got an
Oh.
ultimate wristband. That's cool.
Cool.
Where do I put it?
Yeah, the ferry's to the right. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
We also are low on all our stuff. We need like an inn.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a sign.
All right. Well, what's up here? I bet.
Was there someone up there that, in the town that would let us like take a snooze?
Could we stay at Juana Man's house? All right,
I mean,
underground.
technically, that he's going to die of type 2 diabetes, which is incurable in the next hour.
Yeah, but I
But
don't.
that's never stopped an RPG before.
Yeah, if there's not a timer on the screen, we're fine.
Yeah.
All right, that was Juana Man.
Wait, there was a bed up there. It's a weird cat thing. What is with all the mutants? Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You can't go in, like, the bed or anything.
yeah, it wouldn't let me. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, here we go. Because they owe us for getting rid of the ghost dad.
I'm also very impressed we got to learn his tragic backstory.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't think that would happen.
yeah, it's nice that this game does the storytelling right by providing all that context. All right, so it sounds like we're taking the ferry unless 2 more people in the next, 5 seconds can vote for the underground, but I'm going to go ahead and run over here. We're taking the ferry.
Kung Fu Master. Passage to Liberty Island. You getting on?
Is the ferry faster than the Underground Railroad?
Depends on the weather. I can get you there in no time if the sea is easy. You coming along?
Board the ferry.
All right, get on board. We're leaving right now.
This looks like an airship almost.
It has guns. We're setting sail. Hold on to your pantaloons.
Hoops is it's totally been an hour in game. Hoops is dead at this point.
So I introduced my wife to the music of Cowboy Bebop on a drive yesterday, and she could not get over the name Cowboy Bebop. So now I have to show her Cowboy Bebop.
You know, there's a Slam Jam Cowboy Bebop theme remix that's out there.
Oh boy.
It's very good.
Oh yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Her head was shaped.
Like a b-ball. The sphere. Maybe that's why I loved her. Because her head was shaped like a b-ball.
It does resemble her a little.
I'm messing these voices up.
It's full tonight. You know the moon only gets this way around October 12.
October 12th? You mean Columbus Day?
Yeah, I guess that would make it Columbus Day.
No.
Balthios.
I must go. What?
Balthios.
Theos?
What did you say to him, Charles?
I don't know. Only that... Oh, crap. War!
What the heck?
What the hell?
It's
a twig.
What?
We don't have time for this.
Kobold.
It looks like we have no choice. Here it comes.
All right, we have to fight a Dwergar now.
Holy cow!
I'll just lead with the showboat jam on this guy. Oh, Lord, that did 220.
Boy.
Oh, this better... Ugh. All right, let's run. And there's only 2 of us. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we are.
We
We are slammed and jammed, my friends. That was pretty good, though.
He's tossing picks at us. Oh, man. Now I've got to heal Barkley.
Just put Cyber Dwarf on healing duty.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to.
Dwergars are deep dwarves that live even deeper than the regular dwarves. They originally were caused by a schism in dwarven culture when they dug too deeply and too greedily and were influenced by mind flayers or illithids who enslaved their people for generations until they had a revolt and overthrew their mind flayer masters. And now they seek vengeance on the surface for reasons. What?
Kate apparently said something that the bot took out because it was profane.
Aw, Kate.
All right, he gave Cyberdwarf diabetes. So,
Type 1, probably.
yeah. Yeah, because that's the only one that we can cure.
What did you do, Kate?
All right, we've got him down to like half hit points.
Why is he mad at Barkley? Probably because he's Balthios, and Balthios is a were-dwergar.
A Weregar.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that, but that's actually probably right.
I mean, he said, "Oh no, I have to go." Walked off, and then he came back.
All right.
Oh, hey,
No.
it's our good friend Phil.
Gangnam Phil.
Yeah.
Okay.
So diabetes is like poison, right?
I think so. At least type 1.
Yeah.
Type 2 is something else.
You have that cure-all, right?
Yeah. But I think I can beat this guy. All right. Jab, kick, kick.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I thought this was going to go a lot worse than it actually ended up going. Okay. 214 experience. Gah. 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 Oh no, he was a Weregar. Balthios.
That Dwergar was you? I'm sorry, Charles. Cyberdwarf. My presence put you here at risk. I was irresponsible.
Balthios.
You see, long ago I was cursed by a gypsy. Every Columbus Day I'm forced to turn into a rampaging Dwergar filled with bloodlust and disrespect for those around me. Entirely consumed by hunger for rubies and gemstones. I have no control over myself and my actions, and I regret it. Why didn't you tell us, Balthios? We could have helped. I forgot how near to Columbus Day it was. I'm sorry. Besides, what could you have done? The only way to remove the curse is to eradicate all gypsies.
Let's call them Roma so we're not being racist.
But now it seems the curse has been temporarily lifted and I will not be plagued by the burden of Dwergars until next Columbus Day.
That was
Cool.
strange and unnecessary.
And probably will never come up again.
Yeah. I wonder if that would have happened if we'd taken the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, but then the Cyberdwarf probably would have done something. Or just the exact same thing.
I won't be taking you. The ship was damaged while that Dwergar was in the hull rummaging for gemstones. I don't know why you're here, but you don't look like one of those cult loonies. Take care of yourselves, Charles. You too, old man of the sea. You too.
There will never be an old man of the sea as good as the captain from Xenogears.
Oh no, I'm out of insulin. Can I use some of his powers? No, I didn't want to go over here. I need to heal his diabetes. What kind of boondoggle have we gotten ourselves into now?
What a disaster. I wonder if the old man is still even there. This is strange to be sure. Let's try to find a resident here. Perhaps they could help us. Liberty Tower is up to the north, and then other dialogue.
Sorry.
It's okay. We had a cure-all.
Oh, the tobacco?
tobacco,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. All
Took
right.
some tobacco and became healthy.
This game really wants to encourage healthy living.
Yep.
All right, let's go Ecto
I
Cool.
gotta text my wife. The old ball and chain.
Yeah, you can tell who's not watching this.
Hmm?
I said you can tell who's not watching
My
this.
wife doesn't understand Twitch. She's like, so you guys are on camera? I'm like, yeah, sweetie, we're streaming on the internet. Who watches that?
This rock is not like the others. It looks like it was manufactured to be this shape. I'm going to use the triangle. All right. Should I use Triangle Rock, take Triangle Rock, or leave Triangle Rock?
What do you say, chat?
It's not a Fraggle Rock. I'll give people just a few seconds because of the delay.
Eat.
I'm going to take that as a use. I already examined it. It just said it was not like the others. I'm going to... Ozzy...
Not like the other
Yeah.
rocks.
Ozzy, I'm going to interpret eat it as use it. So that's 2 votes for use it. Use the rock for what? Who are you talking to? No one. Just taking some notes.
Okay.
All right, now we'll try and take it. Okay, let's take the rock. I have a good feeling about this.
Use it. Take it.
Use it.
I don't know.
Take it. Work it. Rock it. All right, so we now have it. Oh, and here's a save point. And we can buy some insulin, hopefully.
Yeah.
Examine the truck pump.
I don't know.
It's a generic-looking truck pump.
In
In the course of my... You want to, or should
Okay.
I?
In the course of my career as a VidCon specialist, my own coinage, spend it wisely, I've never seen such blatant and frankly sickening ignorance as that exhibited by the people, if in fact they're Homo sapiens at all, as their intelligence implies otherwise. They claim Zelda is not an RPG. There is nothing that makes Shigeru Miyamoto could possibly do to make the VidCon any more of an RPG, as it meets every single criterion for being one, particularly that it takes place in an imaginary realm with a fantastical bestiary, that the damsel/villain ratio is at or above standards, and that the core emphasis on gameplay is on bedazzling all foes with impeccable swords and sorcery. Furthermore, that this line of thought can be extended to all VidCons in which the player controls a character, hence role-playing, though I cringe slightly at the thought of such mundane VidCons such as Madden being RPGs, as they don't even include exotic weapons such as the Tonfa.
That one wasn't too bad.
It was dumb.
But it did let us save at least. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna see if we can hack. Has our science improved?
Nope.
I bet you that's a MacGuffin. I bet like there's no way that you can do that.
I thought I could do it like we could do it once when we had Vince Borg.
Yeah, because he plugged into it.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, Marion, I believe that many modern wrestling games could be considered RPGs to a certain degree because there's heavy emphasis on character creation, skills, like you can distribute abilities, and you can create
Well, hell,
storylines for them.
Hell, Call of Duty's an RPG now.
Yeah?
I would definitely. I would classify Zelda games as action RPGs. All right, so is that this the whole gimmick of this
Yeah, I
area?
think so.
Yeah.
Taking the door isn't going to happen. Yeah, this is
Can you examine that
this thing? The
the placard thing?
the
Picture slate.
I sent. Oh, go ahead.
I sense great history behind this rock. I imagine it is a staple of culture around here.
Yeah, but I can't make anything in this rock. It's just a bunch of figures in some kind of fight. I can't see anything I could use on the rock face. There's nothing to take.
At least you don't have to type stuff in at this point.
Yeah. I can barely see the bottom. There's no bucket on this, so I can't take anything. Eat it.
Ooh, that looks suspicious. Let's
Big-
examine the boulder.
It's too heavy to push out of the way. Knocking on it 3 times. I've heard this works with boulders. Nope.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good talk about Fire Pro Wrestling. Never even seen a picture of it though.
Yeah, I downloaded the character creator for the Chikara Action Arcade wrestling game. Oh, okay, that's where we would have come out. It is super, there's so much you can do with it. I started creating Gravy Boat on it.
When the thrush knocks, that's right.
Statue of Liberty.
Are we gonna have to fight the Statue of Liberty?
That would be cool.
Oof.
I like the idea of this as kind of like a Fanatics Tower from
Mhm.
FF6.
Oh, I hope it's not.
Yeah, we get to the top and the boss
We can't use b-ball points.
Yeah.
Moves.
looks like each keyhole is the same. It's locked. Without tools, I can... All right.
Hmm.
All right, so we need
So we have a rock. Is
yeah.
there anything else?
Maybe it wasn't a rock. Maybe it was a rock lobster.
That was bad.
Yeah. Or we could go in here.
So I think that what happened was that would have been a dungeon,
Mm-hmm.
and we took the shortcut that had the boss fight.
All right, well, we can poke around in here and see what we can find. Like, I don't know if these are signs on the wall. The bathrooms are shut. The way is shut. It belongs to the dead. All right, we'll go down here.
Okay.
Is that... It's like if Jesse and James from Pokemon had a child.
I can't even hear.
It's-
Okay.
yep.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, then.
let's leave.
Yeah.
Never come back.
All right. So I feel like that triangle rock should do something.
Well, that wasn't open earlier.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you there. Do you know any old men?
Step away. Who sent you out of a flask full of sugar water, and I won't hesitate to use it?
Whoa, hold on. I ain't got any gripes with you, pal. I'm just here looking for an old man. I was told he could cure diabetes.
Is that so? Then you're not one of them.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not so sure I want to know. All I want is for my son to be cured so I can be on my way.
If only things were that simple. However, it appears with some cooperation we could mutually achieve our goals. The name is Rutherford. You would be?
Charles Barkley. So do you know who this old man is? Can he really help my son?
Indubitably. The man you seek is Yelmrib. Yeah, okay. Yep, got it. But your primary concern is accessing his quarters.
What do you mean?
He is locked away in Liberty Tower. You may only enter with the thing. The Palladium Orb Scepter.
Yeah, I saw it was locked. Where's the scepter at?
It lies in a cave near the bottom of the island. A fool named Jenkins tracked himself inside a cave and is protecting the scepter. Thus you may encounter difficulties in obtaining it.
Jenkins, huh? I've dealt with worse. Thanks for the help. I'm heading out now. Examine pipe. A 4-foot-long pipe. It looks pretty sturdy. I'll touch the pipe.
What are you doing, Barkley?
I'm not sure. I thought I would use this pipe.
You can't just use a pipe alone. You need to use it on something.
Yeah, I know that. I guess I could use this for something. I'll take it.
Rutherford probably owns this pipe. We should ask him if we can have it first.
Yeah, you're right. You mind if we take that pipe over there?
Not at all. I've been meaning to get rid of it.
Great. Let's get the pipe. This guy's part of the... That's about all I know. A traditional Zaubermancer garb as well, Barkley. He's a conjurer.
Can we use Rutherford?
No way am I going to let one of these cult members follow me around. Leave, Rutherford.
He said we could have the pipe, though.
Yeah? He said we could have it, so I'm going to take it. I mean, my Barkley is turning into Mr. T.
That's okay.
I bet...
Oh, we need the pipe as leverage.
Yeah. Use pipe and the triangle rock for a fulcrum.
Yeah.
Oh, we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. We've played adventure games before.
What luck that I picked up the correct objects to solve this conundrum.
Oh, this stupid ass game.
I bet I'm going to have to fight this guy. Examine Jenkins. It's another one of those crazy cult members. He looks different, though. He looks wounded.
I see you've come to finish me off. So the coward sends someone else to do his dirty work. It makes no difference. You shall be banished all the same.
I was born in the B-ball. I didn't come here to fight anyone. I'm just looking for a key.
You mean this key?
Yeah, that looks like it. Can I have it?
What kind of fool do you take me, Gerard Jenkins, for? I fought to the death protecting this from the wrong hands, and you think I would simply hand it over?
Someone named Rutherford told me I needed the key to enter Liberty Tower so I can see Yelmirb. If you don't hand it over, I'm going to have to slam you.
Rutherford! So that's what Raffleson goes by these days. You really are clueless. That scumbag wants Liberty Tower to be unlocked so he can kill Yelmrib.
Tell me, what good is unlocking the tower if Yelmerb dies?
What? He didn't tell me that.
Of course he didn't. Listen closely, I'm fatally wounded and don't have much time left. I will give you this key, but you must kill Raffleson, who you know as Rutherford, before entering the tower. If you don't, you'll never get a chance to see Yelmerib.
What do you say, chat?
I feel like if we promise to save him, we can always just go back on our promise. But if we say no, we might not help. Like, I'm gonna say yes. I'll promise to kill him. All right, I'll do it. Man, things over here are pretty cobalt up. I thought Neo New York was bad. Got the orb scepter.
Yelmerib be with you.
I don't like the cut of his jib. It's totally basketball.
Yeah, it's an orb on a stick. Should probably go save.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to save before we try to kill somebody. I will use the generic trunk pup.
I do appreciate that they did the little adventure thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Where's Raffleson?
This is odd, though. This is odd. Maybe he caught word of our conversation in the cave and ran off. Let's not concern ourselves with this. He's gone, but he can't touch Yelmerb if he's not here. No need to waste any more time. We should head to the tower.
You're right. Liberty Tower it is. Oh no. Oh no! It's gas! Sugar gas particles!
Sugar gas particles are flooding the room. Quick, find an escape before
Oh.
it poisons us all.
It's gonna be a quick time event.
Oh, fuck.
Cobalt!
F word. Oh.
Looks like the
It looks like the gas mechanism stalled. However, we're still stuck here.
This is what Jenkins was probably talking about. Raffleson wanted to kill us before we got to him so he could get the scepter. It looks like his master plan ran out of gas.
Let's just find a way out. I think that was a pretty good joke.
Yeah, that was our response was appropriate.
Yeah.
Some clothes, mostly worn out black robes. So I'm not going to use it. Maybe Balthios could use. Oh, okay. Leave dresser. I think this is like a kitchenette.
A
That's a-
work table.
Oh, okay. Screwdriver. Take screwdriver from work table. Screwdrivers are pretty versatile.
CSI Miami.
Salmon bookcase. A lot of books. 3 books labeled 1, 2, and 3. It looks like you can pull on them, but they won't separate from the bookcase. I guess I could pull the books in a certain order. Maybe the order is in the room somewhere. I wonder if there are any number references in the room.
No, it's the chairs. I bet you it's the chairs. Here, leave it. Leave for a second.
Okay.
All right. So there's 2, 1, 1. But okay, maybe it's not the chairs. Check the bucket. That's a very important question. Is it a Phillips head or a flathead?
There's a few dents and holes in the bucket. Use bucket. Take bucket. I'm better off not carrying a broken bucket. Let me
What
look
about
at
the clock?
Let me examine the rope. There are 0 knots in the rope. This is the rope with 2 knots. There's very little use for me. All right, let me examine the clock.
Stupid-ass game.
Doesn't seem the time is stuck at 1, 2, 3, 2 for some reason. I have the urge to write this down.
I have a pen.
1. What was it?
1, 2, 3, 2, 12:32. I could wind the clock, but I don't think that's going to do a lot. What time does the clock say? Guess that's the time it stopped working. I could put a necklace on this and wear it on my neck, but it wouldn't help me escape the situation.
All right.
All right.
1, 3, 1, 2. What?
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 2.
You're terrible at
My
adventure games.
God, my brain is boggled.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 2. Hey, there's a door. That's got to be our way out of here. I hate this so much.
All right.
All right.
What about the screwdriver?
I thought I took the
yeah,
screwdriver.
we did take the screwdriver. Can we take the work table? Yes, my brain has been slammed.
And jammed. All right. So we got the screwdriver.
What about the rope? Can we take the rope?
I don't think so.
The-
Because it's
maybe now?
take rope. This rope. That is the rope with 2 knots. That is very little use for
What
me.
if we put more knots in the rope? Okay.
The answer is no.
Uh-huh.
Here, all right. I need to do this first. I need to equip the Zabermancer stuff to him.
His guard goes up. That's good.
Yeah.
I really like the guard joke. It's so dumb.
Let's see.
And they both need more b-ball points.
Yeah. Let me check something first. I wanted to see if I could equip the screwdriver. Let's see. B-ball tiers.
What do the Babes do?
Oh.
Wasn't that like those were like shoes, right?
Yeah. We had this question last time. All right. Examine secret door. This door is locked to use secret door.
What if it'd be nice if we had a pipe.
Yeah. But I don't.
Oh, just check the desk. We never checked the desk.
Did I not?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Examine it.
A regular desk has no doors locked.
Use desk. I pried open the door. A desk key. I bet this opens the front door. I bet it doesn't. Examine. Doesn't fit.
It's a good thing we already solved the other riddle.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, well,
Ravelson set us up. If I ever see that crazy fool again, I'm going to jam him so hard.
There must be a key piece of information we're missing out on. Something sinister happened on this island. We need to worry about don't need to worry about local politics. Now that we have the key, we need to head to the tower as soon as possible.
Yeah, to Liberty Tower then. Saving it.
Yep.
nothing like some coffee.
Yeah, nothing like my Dr. Topper off-brand soda.
Uh-oh. Is that Raffleson?
I think it's Raffleson.
Is Raffleson a basketball player or something?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
You want to know how much I know about basketball?
About as much as I know about basketball.
Everything I've learned from this game
Okay.
is all that I know about basketball.
I know some of the names.
He looks like he's in some kind of trance. I don't even think he noticed we're here. Can you hear me? You got to step back. I need to go in the tower.
By Yelmib's blessing, an outsider. Tell me, friend, what brings you here to this island in these dark times?
My son is sick, and I need to see Yelmir.
Well, unfortunate as that is, the tower is locked.
Yeah, I know all about that. I got this key so I can enter the tower.
Key? You mean the orb scepter and immaculate rod?
What are you talking about? Some chump called Rutherford told me all I needed was this scepter to enter the tower.
Rutherford? Oh, you mean Richards, right?
Jenkins told me his name was Raffleson.
Ah, yes, Gerard Jenkins. He's correct, but his true name is Richards. You see, Richards came here to this 6 years ago to cure his own diabetes. However, he tried to split the faith at Liberty Island and by promoting radical ideas. We had no choice but to exile him, but he keeps returning under different names, trying to start up a new revolution. He goes by many names, but his true name remains as that, semicolon, Richards.
None of that matters. All we need is that rod you were talking about. Can you tell us where we can find it?
Yes, but first I must tell you a tale. Oh, forgive my rudeness. I am Mac, a level 15 sugar slayer. You are safe with me, outsider. Now follow me to the tablet. There is much explaining to do.
Oh, why do I always choose these stupid voices?
Where the hell are these guys coming from?
I don't know, Barkley, but we're at their mercy until we meet Yelmirb. And then some other stuff.
Oh. Well, I'm glad to see this thing plays a part.
Of course it would.
Who knows what dark secrets he has.
It all started 30 years ago, just after the Great Awakening. Once we became aware of the evils of sugar, it would be tantamount to sin to keep all this information secret.
Thus we formed a group of the most devout Liberty followers to travel lands spreading the word. We called them the Needles of Hope. After a year of their successful campaign to liberate the world of sugar, something sinister occurred. You see, we initially thought that it would be as simple as telling people not to consume sugar, and that was the end of it. We were wrong.
What does that have to do with the rod? I don't have time for your fairy tales.
Be patient, my friend. The answers will come in time. As I was saying, a proactive message was not enough to end the ills of sugar. What we didn't know was that sugar was sentient, living, if you will, be it a very basic existence. Its ultimate goal was to control humanity through diabetes, acting as a parasite to force its will upon unsuspecting populace. Once we set the wheels in motion to stop it, it evolved. Its first incarnation as we knew it was Sugar Delmons.
Sugar Delman. You mean demons?
No, Barkley. Demons are part of the same genus as demi-demons, archdemonoids, lesser demonkin, and more commonly demons. They're slightly more powerful than demons, but this is highly subject to debate, as demons possess imp summon level 2, whereas Delmons possess a junction ability to seed powers from entities. I'm quite shocked the connection between Sugar and Delmons was never made, given the obvious traits. Excellent observation, and you are correct. So the Sugar Delmons knew their days were outnumbered, and as a last-ditch effort to combat our aggressive war against them, they convened at the Tower of Glucose, otherwise known as the former Domino Sugar Factory. Its destruction during the cyberpocalypse led to a great pillar of sugar being created. After their meeting, they decided to use ancient magics to merge into one entity, Das Fructos Ungerhauer.
You're just making stuff up now. The Diabetes.
Take a look around you, my friend. The sugarification of our holy land is just a small taste, if you will, of its assault against Liberty Island. With the tower locked, Yelmir will undoubtedly die soon, and sugar will prevail.
Let's make one thing clear. I'm not here to help you or any of your Looney Tune friends. I don't want to hear any more stories. My son is dying. Do you understand? Just tell me where the rod is.
You are naive, Mr. Barkley, for this lore is the only guard us mortals have against Das Fructos Ungerhauer. However, I will not press any further if you refuse to learn. Instead, I will comply with your request. The immaculate rod lies deep beneath this island. You can find an entrance. Yada, yada, yada. I have some Neo shekels I want you to have. You will need them if you hope to defeat the Diabetes.
750. We need to buy insulin.
Sugar counter.
Do not expose yourself. If you allow the particle count to exceed 4.5 granules per square inch, you're as good as dead. Yelmir, bless you. All right. Let's buy some insulin.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yes, you did hear Diabetes right. Get some, protein cooler, or ecto coolers, and some b-ball tiers.
All right.
Well,
One b-ball tier. Use the truck pump.
I never saw these as truck pumps, but
I thought they were little satellite dishes.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so they said the well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Buy steroids. I think we have a couple steroids.
Yeah, we've got some steroids.
take it.
Or am I supposed to just do this? Okay. We need to be cautious.
Beauty and the Diabetes.
The Diabetes is a myth, and these fruitcakes on the island made up. Let's get that rod. Oh
no.
Lord.
Ugh.
All right, so we can't go beyond 4.5 on the sugar meter. Oh, no.
Is that sugar and you get too close to
Oh! Oh.
Yeah, they thought of everything.
Okay. This is and the Oh no!
Oh no!
Is it just gonna keep doing that?
No.
Okay. This is terrifying.
This is gameplay.
I know, man. This is really good.
This is not what I expected to happen. Uh-oh.
I saw that.
Yep, there was a shadow.
Oh, and not the good Sonic kind. Oh,
A robot.
a sugar
We're
bot.
not going to be able to get through there.
Yeah.
The sugar count's too high.
Oh no.
Go to the left.
I am. I'm trying to.
Deep breaths of sugar.
Ah.
The sugar granules.
Oh no. Oh no, single tear. Good thing we saved it.
He's spontaneously sugar-fied.
Yeah. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Let me wreck my shoulders a bit.
Yeah, I'll scoot over here a little bit more. Stay out of the sugar.
It's the fact that I'm always using my pinky. Alright, stay out of the sugar.
Marion's terrified that we died. Yeah, they put Kurt Cobain on there by accident. When they were called on it, they just said, all apologies.
Really?
No. What else could it be?
I don't know.
All apologies.
Oh, I see what you... Oh, no! Ah! The sugar granules? Okay.
No, like, it won't... I don't think we need to use insulin because we don't have diabetes. We're just dealing with the radioactive sugar.
Yeah, the sugar count's too high.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
You're just getting careless now.
I'm getting... Okay. Yeah. Yelmerb is 100% Wilford Brimley. Okay.
How you doing, Glock? Oh, this you got to go up first and then go over. I mean, you're only at 1.5. All right.
And the sugar slide.
Okay.
We have steroids.
We have plenty of steroids.
Fear not, our steroids are good.
All right. Cross the bridge.
I need to go down.
Yeah, we got to take the long way. Oh, this stupid game shouldn't be stressing me out as much as it is right now.
Gotta clear a system.
You just got to hug the wall.
That effect, though, is... Uh-oh.
Oh,
This didn't happen last time.
something's happening. Oh. Is the stuff on the left also sugar?
I think it's less sugar.
Okay.
See, I'm, like, almost on top of it.
Diabetes is stressful. Accurate gameplay.
My wife's never gonna believe this.
Just have her watch it.
Ah!
Whoa.
What?
Some sort of sugar shock. Well, when you get home, is she gonna be like, "So what did you do?" Well, we went through a sugar cavern with a sugar detector.
Look,
Did somebody turn into a pillar of sugar?
a sugar-fied body.
Oh man,
What
it's like a very sweet version of a Bible story. Underwent spontaneous sugarification. Last thing I want is more sugar.
Oh, I'm out of control. The
Diabetes. We're gonna have to slay this beast. Then it's a good thing I'm not the diabetes. What? You can talk? Perhaps you won't recognize me without
It's a
this
box of
disguise.
Sugar.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's
It's
someone.
Richard.
Oh,
Richards, you were the diabeestie this whole time. Richard. Oh, whatever.
enough of the name games, chump. Hand over the rod.
You understand, don't you, the evils you're committing? Do you ever think for a second why they wanted to exile me? Barkley, we need to hear him out. It would be irresponsible to pass judgment otherwise.
You tried to kill us. Good enough reason for me.
Whoops.
I didn't know I could trust you. I also apologize for my actions. I believe the greater good would be a sponsorless. I just had a stroke. You see, I have a radical belief, according to the plebeians inhabited by the island. I believe that we should clone Yellowmerb so that we could rid diabetes once and for all. They let mortals cloud their judgment and said it would be inhumane creating someone to absorb the suffering of others. But who would have to know? Is it not better for one man to carry the burden than society as a whole? They call this killing Yellowmerb. I call it rebirth. You can't make a decision like that. It's not yours to make. How dare you speak in such a tone when you desire Yellowmerb's service? Do you think he says some magic words and mystically takes away your diabetes from your son? No, he absorbs it, so your son doesn't have to live a crippled life. Yellowmerb understands his sacrifices to humanity. Subsequent clones would as well.
You can't play Clisp.
You can't play Clispap. No one can. You're deranged. Very well, I see you're as ignorant as those who lived on this island. No matter. Fear my deadly magics.
It's time to slam.
Oh, welcome to the jam.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Yeah.
We have to slam.
I love this Thunder's Albert attack. Showboat.
Yeah, time for the showboat jam.
Don't forget you've also got that vampire jam too that can
How do I go back?
uh
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Will it let you go back at this point? Nah.
Eh.
We'll
Ah!
showboat him in a minute. That ineffective.
What was the thing that you said I should do?
For Barkley, showboat. Muscles up.
Muscle Zauber him.
Yeah, I think this will.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He also lowered my stats. All right, what was the thing?
Vamp slam. That'll heal.
But I don't really need it.
I was just reminding you that it.
But I am going to show
Yeah.
him.
It's a mystic basketball. Excuse me, b-ball. It's absorbed like mystical b-ball powers, I think.
You said this was ineffective.
Yeah, it did 1 damage every time you punched him. I guess you might as well though, because what else?
Heals diabetes.
Yeah.
And makes him immune to it.
What? I guess for the duration of the battle.
Alright, you know what I am going to do though?
What's that?
Shard on my boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you are going to showboat.
All right.
Maybe not.
He ate a sandwich and
And
healed
regained his ability.
his b-ball points. Oh, I think that just casts slow.
Yeah. Now.
So last time we were playing this, when we fought Ghost Dad, Bree had it on over at Alpha Comics on the TV they have there, and she had it on mute because like language and stuff. But she was watching it and she's just like, "What is happening?" Like I looked away and then I looked back and it was Bill Cosby's floating head in the desert.
Hey, we we leveled up. That is Cyber Dwarf.
Yeah.
You don't understand, none of you.
Ah!
You'll regret this. You will
go down in history books as the man who plagued humanity with diabetes. Ah!
You threw him off a cliff, but we got the rod.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it didn't.
Oh.
That was really good, though.
That was a good gameplay mechanic.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, Cyberdwarf is an alien with a basketball head. And
Buy some stuff.
we didn't use a lot,
No,
but
but I did use a b-ball shard.
yeah.
And, yeah.
But we got a good deal of insulin, and we have Cyberdwarf who can...
Back off, diabetes. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Oh, no.
Glomp!
No.
Ah!
So the tomes are right. It does exist.
He's just a chump like any other. Hey, Diabetes, over here.
Sugar, sugar.
Game on, punk. Hey, it's a good thing you saved it.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I love this.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
This is great monster design. I wonder, would not sugar be weak against water?
That just slows him, though. But we'll see.
Oh.
It's immune to water, okay?
Oh, but he got glaucoma, though.
That's good. Just pretend I didn't say that.
All right. I want to beat Liberty Tower before we finish off the night.
Did that do much damage?
Yeah, it did. Like, not a lot, but it did more than... Yeah, it is kind of like Meatwad. What? What just happened?
I just got my butt. Oh, no, wait. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
No, I should do.
What was our Revivify? Was it,
It's chicken fry.
That's
for
all.
of them. Oh,
we
I
used that
used
one.
my only one.
Um,
Okay, well, at least it's saved. So
yeah.
it's just-
Yeah, let's just keep...
maybe I'm just gonna hope this is a I'm supposed to lose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah. That was always my hope as a kid, but it never was true.
I love when they just give up.
Mm-hmm. You know, if like Cyberdwarf dies, then you could make the argument for using the chicken fry.
Yeah, that. There you go.
But look at this. Look at this. We're very
That's-
close.
That's my plan. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're going to beat this. Oh. Don't do it.
No.
No, because we've... Well, we're going to have to bring him back anyway, though, once we're done. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Nice. Are you jazzed for the season finale of No Cat this week?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm really wondering how the hell they're gonna jam everything they're gonna do into the last.
They're going to slam and jam it. It's probably going to be like a 2-hour episode or something.
I really hope they do FF8 next.
I'd like a break from like the super long ones. It would be nice to have just the
Yeah,
like
they'd probably blast through 2 pretty quickly.
yeah.
That's what they're doing, right? They're doing one or the other.
Yeah, they're doing 2 or 8.
We're talking about No One Can Know About This, a podcast where they play every Final Fantasy. They're about to finish 7.
Yeah, it's been like almost an entire year of episodes. Got 1 pole shaft.
Well, applause. You do it.
Greetings, fine chaps. Good showing. Who the hell are you? It is I, Octavius Streambrast, traverser of the skies and above. I have come to retrieve an item of great magical importance, the magic pole shaft. I came upon this island to slay the Diabeesty with my own hands. But you fellows, that was no longer necessary. You mean this pole shaft? I don't know. I think I could use this. Very well, I should not expect you to go uncompensated. What say you, that in exchange for the relic, I pledge 20% of the profits? No, I'm not reading that. Just go to the next one. Yeah. That's a pretty fair trade. This could be a priceless... It's not like I was going to do anything with it. All right, Steambrast, you got yourself a deal. Joe Dan will be... Thanks for your cooperation. It will not go on. Good day. Steam Blast commence. Yeah, chicken fry was revivify. It rhymes. All right. Ugh.
Oh, no more sugar counter.
At least we can finally see Ylmir.
Oh, Christ. I'm gonna go save.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I hate this. I hate this so
I'm
much.
so tired of this stupid island. Wait. I saved the wrong slot. Ugh. How I play game.
How is game formed?
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
We're at a solid 4 hours of gameplay.
God, only 4 hours.
I know. Well, we spent a lot of time dying and
Yeah.
replaying QuickTime events in the beginning. You know the one thing that's good about this game?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Yeah, Ylmir. You've come for something, haven't you? My son, Ylmir, he's... That name, it frustrates me. Do not call me that. Call me Brimley. Wilford Brimley.
Big ups in the chat for those who called it.
Speak, Charles Barkley. Tell me what it is you want from me. I do not have much time and only one gift left to give. How do you know my name? I know many things, Charles Barkley. Please tell me about your son. That bastard, I sense a great level of diabetes within your son. It's type 2, the kind they were never able to cure. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to take him. Please, Wilford Brimley, I need you.
This fucking game.
Many people need me, Charles Barkley, yet I can only help one. Do you know why I'm hooked up to this machine? I have a gift. Perhaps others would call it a curse, but I choose to look at it differently. You see, I have the ability to take away someone's diabetes and make it my own. It hurts me, Charles Barkley. It hurts me very badly. And,
He's a sin eater.
yeah, because of the extremely high levels of diabetes in my body, I must remain connected to this insulin machine at all times. I've remained in this room for over 50 years, absorbing the suffering of those around me, but my body has grown weak, and not even the constant insulin drip of my machine can help me anymore. I'm dying, Charles Barkley. I am dying.
I'm sorry, by the way.
Tell me, Charles Barkley, why should I help you? I love my son. How much do you love him?
Enough to do this whole stupid island.
More than I love Marine. That's all I wanted to hear. I will put hoops into my machine, and I will take away his agony. Let's remember, too, that this all happened within an hour from the time he was infected.
Yep.
Stop where you are.
Uh-oh. It's...
Vince Borg.
Oh, no.
You son of a kobold.
What are you doing here? What the hell do you want?
My mission was to kill Hoops Barkley. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Kobold, Vince, snap out of it. Don't you know you've been brainwashed by BLOODMOSES? This isn't like you, Vince. You're not one of the bad guys. You shouldn't be doing this.
No, I shouldn't. It's not my concern. My mission is to kill Hoops Barkley, and if you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll kill you too.
Oh, but it's the good fight music, though. Vince Borg 2050. Let's go.
Should I slow him?
Yeah.
The song's called Eternity, by the way. Yeah.
This guy, his lasers are terrible. I love that little shuffle that he's doing.
That didn't do anything.
Wow, he must have like 1,000 hit points or something. No, more than like probably like 2,000.
Maybe this is an unwinnable battle?
No, this is totally winnable. We're gonna win it. You just need to Zauber the hell out of this guy. Ice Zauber. He's a machine, so he shouldn't like getting iced.
Yeah, but that logic has never worked on this game. Okay. Logic good.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, this is going to take forever. This is just going to be a slog of a battle.
I'm gonna lower his attack.
Yeah.
I like that he's heating up his sword so much by
with the
moving
air.
it.
You're gonna need to do some BP on Barkley.
Yeah. Where is it? Is it the...
B-ball tier is 100%.
Yeah, I'll just do that on Barkley, because why not?
Whoa! I don't remember him doing
Yeah,
that.
they're not. He's not actually doing any damage. He's just lowering everything.
Mm-hmm. I bet that's like a phase 1. It's leading up to him,
Oh yeah.
like, or he's got like a last laugh or something like that.
He's gonna jam us good.
Yeah. We have not seen Vince Borg's final form.
No. Should I shower him with status effects or? Oh, I'm gonna lower.
Yeah.
Lower his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw your brain.
No.
Oh no, that's not good.
You're upping your ghost muscle.
Yep. Whoops.
Yeah, I did that by accident earlier.
I pushed left at one point.
All right.
Oh, mash the button to increase damage
What?
for the Zauber slash. The slash dab, press the cancel key. Works again when this. Press again when the symbol is red.
Oh. So we've been playing this entire game with our arms tied behind our back.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, this
Ah,
like-
that's much better.
is yeah. This game is easy now. God. We should really buy the Prima strategy guide
Yeah,
for
no
this.
kidding.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Left or right for attack and punch. Okay. Jab, kick, punch.
Start.
That's
Oh,
the C button.
suplex.
Right.
Suplex him.
Okay, that's the right button
Yeah.
plus key.
Yeah.
With enough room. Okay.
Oh, it's like Sabin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was the suplex? That was
Right plus
right
key.
and a button. Okay,
Yeah.
At the same time, I imagine.
Yeah, yeah. So like jab, kick, and then a button and right. Let's try it.
Jab kick. I got it.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. Suplex City.
Yeah. I suplexed a robot.
I'm planning to, unless I get sick or something. Or like I have to stay late at work or something, which I don't think will happen. Knock on this piece of wood over here. This guy, like, this is like 3,000 hit points that we're
I
dealing with.
know. All right.
This is
So what was it this time?
jab, kick, right,
Okay.
and key.
So should I lower his attack? Should I just actually? I'm just gonna punch him a bunch.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's boosted himself again.
Yeah, but at least he's not healing himself. We're getting lucky there.
It's almost like Vince Borg is tying his hands behind his back. Right. Alright, I can only do about 102.
I didn't bamboozle you nothing.
Wait, how do I...
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hit alt.
Oh, no!
Yeah. I didn't bamboozle you at all. You could have looked up what this game was, but you chose not to.
I forgot I pushed the wrong button. No, I'm going to Vamp Slam.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough juice.
Oh.
I'm short 1 juice.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna heal my healer.
Oh. Oh, there he goes. He's starting to heal himself. I have a feeling this is going to become a thing now. I'm so glad you figured that out. Hey, this game is all about the slams and jams, so don't try and tell me that it's not as good as NBA Jam. Oh, nice.
This one gives me 2 attacks, right?
Yeah. It's a free throw.
I should have just done the other attack.
We're getting there. That's all that matters.
Uh-oh. He threw
Whoop.
dice?
He threw prox mines at you. He's playing Goldeneye over
Did
there.
it say that?
No, but that's what it felt like.
Song's sick.
I love it. This is like my driving theme now. This is like, it used to be Dragon Force, but now it's this. Whoa, Cyber Dwarf!
Cyber Dwarf!
You got to finish him off. You're not going to be able to without Cyber Dwarf, I don't think.
It's okay. As long as he just does that junk.
I hope.
Oh, hell. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Alright. Oh,
All right.
Lord.
Good. Level 10. Level 10. Oh,
Really?
damn it. I was trying to give you a break.
Nah, it's okay. You've been doing this a while.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think I'm all. Dad?
Hoops.
Dad, where am I? What's going on?
Hoops, I was so worried. I was so worried, Hoops.
What's going on? Where are we?
Let's go, Hoops. There are some things I need to tell you.
Okay, Dad.
So we're just leaving Wilford Brimley?
Yeah, I mean, we're done with that part.
Oh.
No. Now we get Wilford Brimley's tragic death.
Oh, no. Hoops, I've known you were a special kid for a long time.
What do you mean, Dad? I'm just a normal kid. I'm no different from any of my friends.
There's something I never told you. Or the audience, probably.
Huh? What do you mean?
Maureen, your mother. We were so excited to finally have a child. We were trying so hard for so many years, and it never seemed to work. You should have seen the look on her face when she went into labor. I'd never seen a woman so happy before. I'd never been so happy before. She was in labor for 36 hours. We knew you'd be a tough one coming out, but we never expected this.
What do you mean, Dad?
Your mother gave birth to a bee-ball. It wasn't a bee-ball. It was an egg, but it looked just like one. We didn't know what to do, and the doctor said he'd never seen anything like this before. It was another 3 months before you hatched, Hoops.
But what does it mean?
I don't know, but that's not the end. The first game I ever... See, VA Messenger, here's some NBA jams. There were 2 seconds left on the clock, and we were down by a point. I saw Maureen holding you in the stands, and I knew I couldn't let you down. That all you got? Come on, if you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. But my confidence was just a facade. In reality, I thought you'd grow up thinking I was a chump because I didn't win your first game. I didn't want that to happen.
That was the last slam jam. Puts the Knicks ahead 122 to 121. With only a few seconds left, it looks like the Suns are going to hang in their heads low tonight.
There was only 2 seconds left. I didn't have enough time to shoot. I didn't have time to do anything. There was nothing I could do.
Except the chaos dunk.
No. There was something I could do. I closed my eyes and focused my b-ball energy. I had never done this before. Nobody had.
What the hell's going on out there, baby? It looks like an earthquake out there. The tension in the arena is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like this in a hoops game before.
This was it. It was now. Or never. Chaos Dunk! They were gone. All of them. Everything. Eviscerated by the Chaos Dunk. My team. My coach. My fans. My wife. My child. But then I saw you. Why? Why had you been the only one to survive? Hoops. Hoops.
Dad?
I don't know what it means, son. I don't know why you were the only one to survive, but I believe there's a reason. You wouldn't have been born in an egg if there wasn't a reason. You wouldn't have survived the Chaos Dunk if there wasn't a reason. You're special, Hoops. You can't deny it.
Whether your differences are a blessing or a curse have yet to be proven, Hoops, but I believe that whatever lies ahead of us is waiting for you.
You mean like FATE?
Perhaps. Charles!
What?
Charles, I followed you here.
Juana, man.
I need to know, Charles, that I love you with all my heart and bones.
Juana.
I have something for you. It's a whistle. A dimension whistle, to be exact. One toot on it will send you to the B-ball dimension. I don't know how it works, but you can use it wherever you want, and it only works once.
Juana, thank you.
No, Charles, thank you.
All right. Juana, there's something I want to give you.
Yes?
This turkey feather belonged to Maureen. It means a lot to me, Juana, man. I want you to have it.
Charles, I can't.
Juana, please.
Thank you, Charles. Will I ever see you again?
I don't know, Juana. We're looking for a manufactured gemicite, and we don't know where to start.
I'd check Kula Kane's tomb if I were you. I've heard there's a large cache of it there. Do you know how to get there?
Not really.
You have to take the Underground Railroad to get there. It's just down the steps. Talk to the conductor.
Juana,
Yes?
goodbye.
Goodbye, Charles. Goodbye.
This is tender.
What was that, Barkley? Are you falling in love?
You know I couldn't do that to Maureen, Balthios. Grow up.
Ha ha ha. You act tough, but you fall for the measly. You know that?
I said...
Enough. We have very little time to get to Kula Kane's tomb to get the manufactured jamicite. We need to speak to the conductor of the Underground Railroad immediately.
Right, we can't waste any more time. Come on, guys.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's see how long this will take.
You want to go save?
Oh, yeah, probably should. There's no way I'm going back to that island again.
We need a save point.
I bet there'll be one when we get there.
Probably.
Getting on. I'm not going back to Proto-Neo, New York. I'm headed towards the outskirts of the city. Yeah, that's where we're going, too. All right, get on.
That's a good point, Kate.
Yeah. Board the train. Get on board. We'll be taking off in a minute.
What's his name?
What?
Your son. What's his name?
It's Hoops.
He reminds me of someone I used to know. Someone from a long time ago. His name was Judas. Judas? He was the only man I ever loved. Or maybe the only man I ever tried to love. After he was gone, I just couldn't handle any other men. They say that only people who find true love can never move on. Maybe that's what we had.
What happened? Do you mind if I ask?
It was a long time ago. I can hardly remember it. We got caught up in some kind of stupid fight and got killed. I told him it was stupid, and he knew it was stupid. But he was one of those guys who held on to an idea and wouldn't let go.
My wife Maureen died 12 years ago. I could never bring myself to love another woman after I lost her either. How long have you been down here?
In Proto-Neo, New York?
In the Underground Railroad.
Heh, seems like forever. Maybe it has been, I don't know. Every day seems like forever without... But today doesn't seem so bad. We're almost there. Most people don't come to the outskirts of Neo New York unless they're running for something. Or maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if you're wrong or right, really.
It's not my business.
Harriet, I want to thank you for bringing us out here.
Oh, I don't know why you're thanking me, mister. This place is as close to hell as you can get without being there. Not many people live here, and the only ones that are only here because they've got nowhere else to go. But I don't think you're like those people.
Harriet, thanks.
Be careful and take care of your son. Cool, it's the same set of...
This is just what the world looks like now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Was just looking to see if there was a save point somewhere. It wants me to go in this door, so I guess I'm going to go in this door first. Oh. Well, I guess I have to go this way then.
outskirts.
Let's see here. The lack of things happening is making me very uneasy right now. I thought that said chump mines for a minute. What's going on here?
Oh boy.
We-
no.
Jamal Bloodguzzle.
We as Drugars can no longer tolerate the injustices put upon us by our genie captors. For too long have we allowed them and Square Enix Goya to force us to mine chups. No longer, I say, my father mined for rubies and gemstones as did his father and his father before him and his before him, and so on. To be reduced to mining chups for genies, they'll be ashamed of us.
Zorf
Here, here.
Zorf Goblet Wind. Here. Peplock the Dire. What do you say we do, Jamal Bloodguzzle?
I say we go on strike and give these genies who would disturb our right to accumulate treasure for our ghoulish Drugar gods a piece of our minds.
Fredgar Murderstone. Aye! Rothgar Satchel Scream. I'm with you.
These are terrific names.
I've got to use some of these.
Jesus.
We'll no longer toil for the genies until we can get a better contract, one that grants us all the civil liberties.
Oh, you are loving this.
It's like I wrote it.
entitled to.
It seems we've come to a Square Enix Goya run mine that's run into a few labor problems. Perhaps we can find some way to help.
You guys are always getting me dragged into Cobalt. I don't want nothing to do with. This is the every man for himself post-cyberpocalypse. I don't have time for this Cobalt. I don't even know what we could do to help.
These are Drugars, Barkley, my brethren. At least grant me the courtesy to visit them. It's far too long since I've walked amongst the dwarves.
Fine, we can see what's up, but I'm not getting involved in this stuff.
You want me to write these names down?
Balgord Beard Mist.
Aye, these are the Chup Mines, home of the Drugars, and recently our Genie Masters. Curse all genies, big or small. No matter their size or shape, I just want to batter them with spike-laden warhammer and sorcel with eldritch enchantments. I'm sorry I got carried away, but Drugars are predispositioned towards violence and ensorcelled weaponry. Regardless, my ebony friend, these genies have taken away our rights, and we demand them back. Be warned, if you're part genie, your blood will be spilled. I'm just gonna do all the Drugars is like super cheerful.
Indeed, I am Fredgar Murderstone, and I have murdered many a man and beast in my lifetime. I have done so for many reasons, but namely for coins and rubies. One night, I broke into the zoo and murdered the fauna. It seems that even the great apes are susceptible to the blows of my flail, but alas, I have grown old and weak and can no longer murder as I did in my youth. There's a genie. Greetings, stranger. I am an ancient genie who has granted many thousands of wishes over the years. Perhaps I could grant yours. I was robbed from a lamp many years ago, and my mission is to steal civil rights from Dwargars. Perhaps you could call this racism, but that is one of the main goals of all genies. Lately, though, it seems our efforts to fully dehumanize the Dwargars have been impeded by the blasted strike. If you could somehow aid our quest for
I will be right back.
I am sure I could give you my Jodhpurs of the Falcon. All right. More genies. The genie works for the bourgeoisie. Oh, it's a bourgeois genie. These Dwargars think they have the right to eat Dunkaroos. Don't they realize we genies were rubbed out of magical lamps? What fools to even begin to believe that they have the same civil rights as genies. Dwargars are simply a means to an end that is precious chups for Square Enix Goya. Ah, greetings, young one. I see that you could not resist the tempting allure of my bubbling brews and potions. Many a Dwargar has gulped my eldritch tonics. Perhaps you would like to as well, Tell me, young one, from how far away did you detect the scent of my arcane concoctions? 50 feet. The smell of my brewskis is overpowering. It's been slowed tremendously. Well... Who's this guy? Peplock the... Ah, the cool air of a dank cave, littered with gemstones unmined. Is there truly anything better? My name is Peplock the Dyer, and I'm called that because I'm a dire Dwergar. We are like normal Dwergars, but our love of rubies and gemstones is increased tenfold. In addition, we are simply more dire in demeanor. I am an advocate of all caves and sewers. This includes both dank sewers and mysterious sewers. Sadly, it has been many years since I last set foot in a sewer, as the genies have outlawed them. What I wouldn't give to walk in the sewers but once more. This is a great game. Let's see. Oh, here's a tome of some sort. There's a note here. Maybe somebody dropped it. Let's take a look at it. Dear genies, I think we should try to be as racist as possible to the Dwergars. If we can, let us try to take away their civil rights, such as the right to wear gem-encrusted amulets and the right to eat anything but vitamin C. Sincerely, Muhammad Genie Bane, chief of all of the genies combined.
This is certainly concerning. Looks like a genie might have dropped it. If this is real, it implies the existence of a conspiracy that goes beyond the realm of Square Enix Goya. I think we better get to the bottom of this and find out what's really going on in the Chuck mines. What did I miss?
I found that note. I talked to that guy over there, and he is a brewer, and he's worried that since the genies only drink elixirs, he won't be able to make any money.
Because they're racist as hell.
Yeah. dear all genies. Abracadabra and alakazoo, you caught me just as I was conjuring up an ancient genie hex on the Dwergars. Lately, we genies have been contemplating importing sludge elves to help with the labor. Dwergars and sludge elves have a long-standing feud, and there's no doubt the Dwergars would object fiercely. This is precisely why we need to do this. This is merely my own personal philosophy, but I believe you should display our intolerance for the Dwergars on every level.
Wes, basketball's actually been outlawed.
Yeah.
And all b-ball players are mercilessly hunted down and ruthlessly imprisoned or killed.
Shaquan Dwarf Malice. Friend. Aye, I can tell from the compassion in your voice that you're no foe. Even if you told me you were a foe, I wouldn't believe you. I may be a Dwergar, my friend, but I'm not gullible. I used to be the strongest Dwergar in the Chup Mines. Hey, they called me the bastard of muscles. And that's just what I was. I could lift 2 Dwergars over my head at the same time and punch through both friend or foe. But then I went blind, my muscles atrophied, and I could do nothing but knit patriotic quilts and keep myself warm. But now that the genies have outlawed all patriotic quilts, I can't even do the one thing I had left. Grishtarn, our ghastly Dwergar deity, bless this land and people and give me the courage to continue without me patriotic quilts.
It's a good voice. I like that one.
Thank you. Please take over for a minute.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, where are we going?
Up.
Up.
No, we demand the right to all rubies and gemstones. Gilded treasure is a part of Dwergar heritage, and something you can't take away from us. Glittering goblets and chalices are one thing, but rubies and gemstones, unforgivable. I'm sorry, but studies have proven that rubies and gemstones promote laziness in the workplace and minimize efficiency. Square Enix Goya wants to ensure maximum efficiency and quality in mining of all chups. That's ridiculous. Rubies and gemstones are the essence of Dwergars. A Dwergar without a dazzling ruby is a genie without a lamp. That was uncalled for. What is going on here? We're discussing the terms of the Dwergars' return from You're Charles Barkley, aren't you?
Now look, I don't want to get involved in none of this malarkey. I got nothing to do with magic lamps and gemstones.
Wait, you do that one.
Well, I think we need the input of a third party on this issue. Someone who's already an established member of the community.
What are you implying, Chief Bloodguzzle?
That because Charles Barkley is a third party that represents the interests of neither of us, he would be able to more efficiently negotiate the terms for our return to work at the Chup Mines. Look, I said I don't want nothing to do.
Dad, this is your chance to do something really good for the world. You have the chance to make someone's life better. You've got the chance to give back to the dwarves all they've given to you, Barkley. You have the chance to serve your country in Square Enix Goya. Dad, I believe in you. I know deep down you know what's right and what to do.
Will you do it? Will you mediate for the declaration of Dwergar rights? Do it. Fine, I'll do it, but I want you to know I don't give a damn either way what happens. That's noble of you to agree to help us, Charles Barkley. You're truly a man of character. I'm no role model.
The format of the Declaration of Duergar Rights is simple. You will be asked a question, you will be presented with another number of answers. Choose the answer you most agree with.
Some of the answers will favor one party over the other, while others will be compromises. I'm not asking you to favor us Duergars, Charles Barkley, but please consider each question carefully. Are you ready to write the Declaration of Duergar Rights? I'm as ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
What is your opinion on elf sludges? Can no more coexist than fire and water? Intolerant against them, true neutral to all sludge elves, and God bless all sludge elves.
Oh.
So we know that sludge elves and dwarves don't get along. So if we're intolerant against them, then that obviously favors the Duergars.
Yeah. I feel like, yes, we should be intolerant toward them.
Intolerance it is. How do you feel about the current sewer water crisis? Pro sewers, all sewers have a purpose. Get lost in the sewers, and anti sewers.
I feel like we could be neutral on sewers, and I think all sewers have a purpose. While you were gone, I talked to this one guy who was very pro sewer, and he missed the sewers since the genies outlawed all of them.
Okay. So, get lost in the sewers?
No,
Pro sewers?
I'd say all sewers have a purpose.
All sewers have a purpose. What should be the primary diet of all Duergars? Well, they love vitamin C, right?
Well,
No, that's all they eat, right?
no, while you were gone,
Ah.
they the genies were complaining that the Duergar were getting like full of themselves because they were like thinking like they had the right to sit around and eat Dunkaroos all the time. So if we said like figs, that would be figs or oats. That would be neutral, I think.
Well, but we know the Duergars like Dunkaroos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, why shouldn't they?
Okay.
Remove the ban on bubbling tinctures. I can't pronounce. What is that? word?
Tinctures.
Tinctures and elixirs.
Mhm. Yeah, the brewery guy I was saying. Yeah. Unban tinctures, but not elixirs. I think that will cause problems with the genies. All brews are now legal.
What should be done
But
about
it's-
ensorcelled weaponry? I love a good enchantment. Not too many enchantments. Look upon them gravely and
Remove all Roma hexes,
Roma hexes.
from axes. What if we just remove hexes from axes?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
like
I know the Duergar love
Yeah.
their ensorcelled weaponry.
yeah.
This is good gameplay. We learned about both sides, and now we're asked to come to a compromise.
This is really good.
And we've got this cool hand thing
But
representing.
we need the genies to
Yeah.
make a step forward.
So not too many enchantments.
Yeah, let's say not too many enchantments.
Okay, there we
All
go.
right.
Stance on Duergar with patriotic quilts. God bless
This is land, not
quilts.
quilts. What about something like they keep us warm?
Yeah, they do keep us warm. That'll probably inch them both together.
Yeah.
right? How many hexes can be placed on?
Lava enchantments.
I don't know anything about this,
Um,
but it's clear that the top is like, these are the middling
Yeah.
ones.
I don't think I talked to the person who would have informed me about the current status of hexes around here.
This is a toughie.
Yeah, let's say
I like lava enchantments.
yeah, let's do lava enchantments.
Yeah.
Maximum ratio of gilded chalices to rubies. All right, so the Duergar will be in favor of rubies,
Yeah.
rubies.
And the chalices in favor of. Well, we need the genies to get a little closer.
Yeah.
Right? So we should favor the genies in this case.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
So the genies are the chalice boys.
yeah,
Okay. So per 5 rubies.
yeah. Let's try it.
That would be more favorable.
Yeah.
All right. How many caverns is each Duergar allowed to spelunk?
They must stop when they find go. Fantasy caverns are verboten.
10 cavern, 10. What?
I remember donjons being mentioned like at some point earlier in the game, but I can't for the life of me remember what they're called or like what they are.
None of these answers, these middle answers make sense.
Let's say fantasy caverns are verboten. There we go.
Are we sure the stance we will take?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
We solved crime.
These propositions clearly favor the Duergars. You've got no choice. You've got no choice but to accept the Declaration of Dwergar rights, Mohammed Genie Bane. You agreed to the terms and the negotiator.
Drats! I trusted you, Barkley. I thought you were loyal to your country, your family, and Square Enix Square.
My family? The Dwergars are my family now.
It seems my trust was misplaced. We have nothing more to speak of, Charles Barkley.
Barkley, come here. I know we Dwergars do not have much, but I feel the need to repay you for what you've done. Just once in every Dwergar's life, he is overtaken by an urge so powerful that he cannot control himself. No, it is not an urge for rubies red, as you may have guessed. It is an urge to create. Yes, we have blacksmiths and wood carvers and what have you that create on a daily basis, but this is an urge to create something for more than a mere object.
Oops.
Something else. It is called an awakening of the artisan. What we create during our awakening is a work of unparalleled splendor that can never be replicated or surpassed. I want you to have the item I forged in my awakening, Charles Barkley.
Yo, what
Whoa,
the
a Shrek robe.
That's a Shrek kimono.
It's a Shrek mono, a regular kimono, except there's a picture of Shrek on it. I forged it twixt the hammer and anvil, and it is the one thing I am most proud of, even more than my clan. It is yours, Charles Barkley. Take it. Got one Shrek mono. Take care of it, Charles Barkley, and know that you are now a friend of the Dwergar all over the globe and beyond. Equip that thing.
I will as soon as I. It's probably a jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really good.
All right.
All right, Charles Barkley is now wearing a forged kimono with Shrek on it.
In case you missed it.
Talk to
I
Mohammed
wonder
Genie
what the
Bang.
genie would have given us.
We have nothing to talk about.
Good day. All right, so that was a weird little side quest. Let's get the hell out of this joint.
Mohammed Genie Bang.
Chief of all. Oh, I'm out of juice.
You're out of run juice. Talk to some of these guys.
All this talk of murder and
This reminded me of the time I murdered the pygmy in the woods. You see, I was skulking.
Oh, God, I can't do any more of this.
This is worse than the save points.
That was so.
We still haven't found a save point.
That was just a side quest. I bet we're gonna go to the next area and there's gonna be a save point.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
thank God.
Yeah, before you talk to anyone, use that.
Give me your save. It's your turn.
I promised earlier to divulge upon you the name of my favorite VidCon, but I have a treat, Colin. Not only will I give you the name, but I will give you a tantalizing summary to entice you to try it, though you will no doubt need to brush up on your kanji before playing, as the VidCon's subtle yet flavorful use of Japanese idiosyncrasies can only be grasped in their entirety by those with a sound mastery of Japanese. The VidCon, as many of you may have guessed, is absolutely stunning RPG/dating sim, Angelique Tenku no Chinkona, one of the first games to pioneer the moe aesthetic. It flawlessly merges a powerful and compelling RPG story and system with an incredibly advanced realistic dating sim that has 16 dateable characters. Though it is not generally my nature to develop crushes, I must admit to feeling the palpitations of love's caress once or twice while dating, as the characters are very beautifully drawn in the anime style. Add absolutely enchanting music with incredibly lush and colorful graphics, and you've got the perfect recipe for the best game ever made. That wasn't too bad.
All according to Keikaku. Hey, we've got hoops back. Okay, what the hell is going on? Not many people here.
I'm looking for Kukulkan's Gaines' tomb. You know where it is? The building at the back of the parking lot.
Best stock up. All right.
Egyptian gun.
Okay, we can get an Egyptian gun.
Dwarfs here. A Hellzauber.
Yeah.
Oh, but that takes into a mithril sweatband.
Well, hang on. Wait a second. Okay. Before we do that, we need to up, because we've gotten some other stuff from. Oops. Okay, it wasn't from. Yeah, from
Oh,
like
okay.
the equipping guys,
Mhm.
right? So, like, they're all in pretty good shape. So, that Egyptian gun was good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this would, yeah. I guess we just weren't being very efficient.
All right, so should I do his brain, his power, his speed, other brain, more speed, or guard?
Guard, I feel like.
Yeah, but
But
Brain.
Power that like. Power might be worth it.
He's already pretty fucking strong. Though.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm with you on the guard actually.
All right.
What do you say, guard?
Yeah.
69.
69.
Okay. So now let's see what we can upgrade. Yada yada yada. All right. So, dude, sell.
Oh, hey, we can sell. Wow. All right, we could have tons of Neo Shekels. Welcome to inventory management, everybody.
Let's just sell all the old dumb things.
Yes, sell that Times Albert. That thing's
Yeah.
useless.
All the old.
Rusty Muscle.
Sours.
Rusty Muscle sounds like a drink you would buy at a crappy bar.
Yeah. Just sell all the old things we're not going to use.
Yeah.
Think. Babes.
The hottest kicks in the post-cyberpocalypse.
Okay, 10
Does that Shrekimono picky thing, like... Oh, it's a
Photograph.
photograph of the kimono. All right. I was hoping it was something that could be equipped. We have almost
Okay.
doubled our amount
Yeah.
of Neo
All
Shekels.
right, so face mask. What does that do? Is that just an armor, I guess?
Yeah, it's like the head armor. It's like a helmet,
And mithril sweatband. So should I just buy 4 of these?
I guess.
Okay.
I think, well,
What?
we'll have to look. I can't remember if... Yeah, if the mithril sweatband and face mask are... It's like one or the other.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
One's guard and one's brain.
Oh, okay.
So that ups his guard, and that ups his, or this ups his guard, and that's his brain.
Mm-hmm. But does it takes down his power, too.
But I mean, he's already pretty strong. So what should I do?
Face mask.
Face mask,
Timmy!
sweatband, face mask, or ultimate wristband.
I think ultimate wristband. That sounds very cool.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
And hoops. I'm gonna get rid of your backwards cap for a face mask. He needs more guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have bought all that stuff, but should I sell 'em?
Nah, let's just go. Save it and let's go. Save.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it!
Did you just buy something else? You've got a problem.
Oh whatever.
It's in the back of the parking lot. Yeah,
God. It's almost 9 o'clock.
I know.
Holy!
I feel like maybe we should just stop here and pick it up next time.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep playing.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, let's see. What did we do? We got to the horrible island. And
Yeah.
all the stupid stuff there.
Yeah.
We solved the problem with the Dwergar, and the genies. And
Yeah.
We
We solved a labor dispute, so I feel like for me personally, this was a very successful
man,
evening.
You feel enriched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. And so did the Dwergar, because
yeah.
we got them a better contract.
Yes, we did. We got
Yeah.
a much better contract.
Mhm.
Fuck the man. I hope I can do
Save
that
the
on
empire.
I hope I can do that on stream.
Yeah, all right, so we'll leave it there, and when we come back next time, we will jump into Kukulkain's tomb.
Should look up how to pronounce that.
Yeah,
We'll probably be saying it a lot next time.
yeah.
We did slay the
yeah.
Dynasty.
Thank you. I forgot all about that. And we had to go through that sugar cave with the Geiger counter.
Yeah. Oh, and we finished up the Spalding factory.
Yeah.
And learned about the
We-
backstory of the Chaos Dump.
Yeah,
So,
we beat like Scott H. Creel or whatever his
Yeah.
name was.
yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys later. Shame on you, Marion, for not clipping the chaos dunk. All right. We'll see you all later.
Deuces.
Bye.